Hey guys, so one of the things that keeps me motivated to invest, despite the fact that I'm investing only $30 a week, is every now and then seeing what I can actually pay for with the monthly dividends that I earn. And that's important because just like you, aside from having a portfolio that could hopefully build me generational wealth one day, I also want to enjoy some of that now by being able to somewhat live off the passive income that I earn. So with that thought, last year I actually started making some videos about what bills I could actually pay with the passive income that I earn. And in this video, I'm going to share with you guys where I'm at this point after being a small investor in dividends for a little over 5 years. So over the course of that 5 years, I've built a portfolio that contains 43 different stocks and ETFs. And out of those 43 different positions, 39 of them pay a dividend. Most of those are quarterly dividend paying stocks, and some of my favorites are Altria and SEHG that paid me every January, April, July, and October, Apple, Starbucks, and Verizon that paid me in February, May, August, and November, and Home Depot, Hershey, and McDonald's that paid me in March, June, September, and December, together being, of course, every single month of the year. Now, out of those 39 different stocks, 5 of them actually pay me every single month. And for me, I think that's really beneficial mentally because our bills are not only annoying, but they're consistent. They're gonna take money out of your account every single month. So it's really cool having dividend stocks that alone pay you every single month, except they contribute money to your account. So you probably like them a little bit more. One of my favorite monthly dividend positions is a BDC, or a business development capital, called Main Street Capital. They invest in lower middle market companies in the US by providing certain financial services like equities. And the consistent income that they receive from those partners allows them to consistently pay a monthly dividend to their shareholders. Right now, their dividend yield is pretty high. It's at 8.29%, meaning for every share that you have, you're making $4.09 in dividends per year. And they've consistently paid dividends to their shareholders for the past 12 years. And on top of that, they've also actually paid a special dividend every quarter since September of 2023. I also have Realty Income, which is a real estate investment trust, which I've religiously said on this channel is one of, if not my favorite monthly dividend position. That's for 2 reasons. Not only because the majority of their tenants are essential-based companies such as Sam's Club, Dollar Tree, and Walmart, but also I can trust that I'll receive a dividend every single month because they have been able to not only pay, but also increase their dividend payout every year for the past 26 years. I also have QYLD, which is a global X-based ETF, which actually makes the money that it pays to its shareholders through premiums that it obtains by selling covered call option contracts. They also have a really high dividend yield of almost 12%. I believe it's the highest dividend yield that I have in any position I'm investing into. And as you can see, their dividend payout history isn't consistent, but they have been paying me every single month between 16 to maybe 20 to 21 cents. My appreciation for monthly dividend positions is pretty obvious. When you look at the top 5 annual dividend payers that I have in my portfolio, those 3 are all a part of that. But all of my positions have helped me build a portfolio that, as of right now, according to trackyourdividend.com, would pay me $368 per year in dividends, or about $30 a month. And so far, for the first 7 months of this year, my portfolio has paid me $25.88 per month in dividends, which is actually $4 more than the first 7 months of 2023. So definitely progress, but it's still a fairly low amount in comparison to a lot of other YouTubers that talk about getting paid dividends, but we all start somewhere. And despite it being a fairly low amount, it is pretty surprising that there are still a few bills that I have that I could actually cover even on a monthly basis. I could cover my Ring membership, my Disney Plus, and my Amazon Prime memberships, my Epidemic Music that I use for the background music of my YouTube videos, and I could actually cover 2 weeks of my gym membership, or about 6 months of every single year, which is actually brand new for me in comparison to the last time I made this video. So definitely a lot of progress. Now, that's just every single month, but if I saved up even more, there are some bills I could cover every quarter or 4 times a year. I can take care of utilities such as my electric and my gas bill. I can also take care of my Wi-Fi and my phone bill 4 months every single year. Of course, there are other bills right now that I can't quite cover, including my car note and my house. But with the portfolio that's projected to pay me $507 per year in 5 years, $772 a year in 10 years, and $1,200 in 15 years, I'm well on my way. And that's currently just with $30 a week, but the goal is to try to get me up to $50 a week if I can budget right by the end of this year. The one factor that's just as important as how much you can invest into a portfolio is what positions you're investing into and how consistent you can be. And that's really important when you're trying to reach these passive income milestones. For example, getting to $1,000 per month in dividends, which the thought of that is just wild. I actually have a video here where I talk about what positions you could invest into, how they're different from each other, and how long it would take for each position to make you $1,000 per month in dividends, all while investing $30 per week, just because that's what I invest, just to hopefully motivate you guys that may feel like you're not investing so much, that you can actually get there with time and the right decisions. So hopefully you guys watched that video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as well. And until next time, as always, take care.